Hey y'all, welcome back. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving, probably in the deflate stage before round 2 come Christmas, which speaking of, that kind of brings us to what we're making today. So hear me out, we're making a salad, but it's kind of like a fall harvest, super simple Christmas type of salad that I think would be great with any side dish around the holidays. I know that personally I go for like the mashed potatoes and all the good stuff, but also like a little something refreshing. So that's kind of what we're doing with this. It's a little different, very unique, but also very simple, obviously. So really what we're doing is just taking some arugula, there we go, arugula, some cranberries and almonds, and pears, which we're gonna grill. So that's gonna make this just a little elevated of a salad, if you will. A shallot, just because I have one and I figured it might be good in this. If you have red onion, you can use that too. If you don't like onions at all, skip it. And then we're gonna make our dressing. So we're actually gonna do that first. Okay, so for the dressing, very, very simple. This is actually really good. I'm kind of proud of myself for this one. I dreamed this up. I don't know about you guys, but I am like a big dreamer. I dream probably every night, but my favorite dreams are about food. So I kind of just concocted this. It sounded good. I wanted to make a jam or something of, not a jam, a dressing incorporating like figs, a fig jam, because I've just been seeing it everywhere at the stores lately with it being holiday season and all. So I gave this a whirl and it turned out pretty good. So this is the base of our salad, really. The star of the show, I think, is the dressing. As you guys know, I don't like dressings on my salad, but this one is actually really good. It's just very light. A little bit, I don't know how to describe it. A little bit sweet maybe because of the figs. But anyways, like I said, it's still new to me, so I'm actually gonna follow my own recipe. But we're just gonna combine all of these, throw it in a mason jar, shake it up and chill it. But I have here 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna do about 1.5 tablespoons of the balsamic vinegar, and then 1 tablespoon of the fig jam. These are so little, but you don't need a lot of it. So if you wanted to double this recipe, you could very easily just probably use this entire jar. Then we're gonna do, yes, okay, 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla, and then salt and pepper, because I feel like you have to have salt and pepper on everything. So that is it. I'm gonna shake it up, chill it, and then we're gonna chop up our pears and get those roasting. So they'll be ready for our salad. All right, you guys, that was a lie. If you want to double this recipe, easy to do, or the dressing, I should say, but get 2 of these little fig containers because 1 tablespoon was this entire container. So sorry about that, but makes it convenient, I guess, if you're making just this perfect amount. You don't have any leftovers to screw with. So that being said, our dressing is done. Layla bug. She's going to keep barking if I don't give her a bone, so. The bug has disrupted one other video before, so if you wondered what she looks like, there she is. You can't see her eyelashes from here, but they're like, whew. So anyways, I want to chill the dressing because I just personally like it cold and refreshing on my salad. So gonna chill this, but what we're gonna do while that's getting cold is grill our pears. So you don't have to do this. There's a restaurant back in Indiana. If you guys don't know, I'm from Indiana, born and raised, so West Lafayette. There's this restaurant called the Bryant, and I don't like pears. I actually kind of hate them. And there is this Brussels salad with grilled pears on them, and it was, oh my gosh, it was so good. So I've done that here before, but my strategy is just to take some foil, obviously like this, give just a few spritz of olive oil or whatever you have, thinly slice these and lay that on there, just face open like that. And then I'm gonna grill it just enough to kind of toast it, but get the grill marks on there. And then when it's really, really cold out and I'm too big of a wuss to go outside and use the grill, I've actually used the gas stove before. Just flip it on and lay the foil sheet right on top. I don't know if that's frowned upon or not, but it works. So that's an option for you. You can totally skip this step altogether too. It just brings a bit of like a different element to the salad, makes it a little fancy. So totally up to you, but it doesn't affect the flavor in any way. If you don't like pears, like you absolutely hate them, use apples. Green apples is actually really good on this too. But I'm gonna go ahead and chop these up. I'm gonna chop up the shallot as well, but I'm not gonna grill the shallot. I'm just gonna kind of have it as a little side topping when we're ready for it. So, but I'll get that going now so we can get our salad assembled. All right, like I said, no rhyme or reason to it. I just kind of cut it in these thin little strips here, just like that. And the butt, as I call it, the butt of the pear, this one has the label on it, but just kind of the edges that are chunks of skin more or less, just cut those off and throw them away. As I was cutting this up, I thought it would be so good to put a little sprinkle of cinnamon on there with like the fig and the vanilla and the dressing. I think this would be good on the pears. So I haven't tried that part, but if it turns out, I will, of course, let you guys know, and I'll put that as a part of the recipe. But I think it'd be really good because really, I think I would choose to do like a candied walnut or something on the salad. But again, I'm just using what I have, and I don't feel like toasting the almonds and the cranberries with cinnamon. I really don't want to do the work, to be honest with you. So this is what I have here. But if you want to do candied nuts or, again, put the cinnamon on the pears, it'd be super good. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, throw that on the grill, and then once that's done, we'll just start assembling. You guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I am and I'm not, because this typically turns out decent, but it looks beautiful. And I actually tried the cinnamon pears with it. It works. So I didn't really expect that it would be terrible, being that like fig, vanilla, cinnamon, it just all kind of works. But oh my gosh, it turned out so good. It's so pretty. I ended up making a ton, and I still have actually some leftover dressing. And as you saw, I did the entire bin of arugula. I ended up using all that. But my family personally likes a little bit of like the spring mix mixed in there. So I did probably half a container of that as well. And like I said, it made a lot. So it's perfect because we're going to like a neighborhood little party this evening. So it looks like I'm bringing this because there's a lot. But super simple, just beautiful, smells good, tastes good and refreshing. I don't think it would make you gag if you're eating this as a side with all the other like super good fattening foods, you know. So this is a nice little treat. It's kind of sweet for a salad, which is also nice. But again, super light and refreshing, very holiday festive. So I hope you guys enjoy it, but I will get something else kind of festive in the lineup for next week because this was fun. But I will see you guys next week.